Hi, my name is Sophia and I'll be showing you how to make your own raised plant bed. I feel like this is a really cool project because it's able to address some of the negative effects that come with land use, specifically for agriculture. A lot of forests are cleared to make more room to grow more crops. This has negative effects on habitats, wildlife. It can also release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, as well as make that area unable to absorb carbon dioxide, which is a factor in climate change. Agriculture also uses a lot of pesticides and fertilizers, which is bad for the soil, but can also make its way into nearby bodies of water and disrupt ecosystems there. I feel like this project is able to address some of these issues because if I am able to grow my own produce, I no longer have to buy it at a grocery store, therefore reducing my demand. And this makes it so less land and less trees have to be cleared to make more land to grow more crops. On my own, this isn't able to make a big difference, but if many people were to implement this somehow in their lives, it can reduce a worldwide demand and therefore make it so less land has to be cleared and less trees have to be cut down to make space to fulfill these demands. So after I've explained that to you, now I'm going to be showing you how to make your own raised plant bed. These are the materials that you're going to need. I have some raised bed soil here. Then I have some wooden planks according how big you want your plant beds. Mine are 2x3. Then I have some tools. I have some rakes, a leveler, and some gloves. And of course, you need your plants and seeds. And most importantly, the planter boxes, which ensures you don't need any nails or anything like that. And you can just slide the planks right in. And this is optional, but you can also have a weed barrier to put under it. First, I just measured out how big I want my planter box to be. I wanted mine 2x3, so I just measured that out and made sure that the floor was level so there wouldn't be any issues with the structure of it. So then I'm just gonna slide in the planks. This was really easy to do. I was able to do it with some help. And make sure that it's pretty tight in there so there's no issues with the structure again. Now I'm just adding the soil, and I did add the weed barrier, but of course that's just optional. That's just something I wanted to. You could also add cardboard that I saw. Now I'm just leveling out the soil with my rake, and I'm adding more soil. I made sure to get the right amount of soil because I was able to calculate it, so because I didn't want to waste any of it, but I also didn't want too little to have to buy more. Now I'm just planting some cilantro seeds. My grandpa always grows these, and this is how he showed me to do it. I just dispersed some seeds, and now I'm just covering it with some soil. And next, I'm gonna grow some basil. Basil is like one of my favorite plants to grow. They just smell so good, and I'm able to add it to so many dishes and stuff like that. And they're just really cool plants because you can break them into little pieces, and they're able to like grow on their own. Now I'm planting some habanero. My mom really loves spicy food, so she asked me to plant some chiles for her, and she loves making salsa and things like that. So I thought it'd be a good idea. And also, I decided to plant it next to the basil and the mint that I'm going to show next because I researched that it actually helps the chiles be spicier. I also added some jalapeno, and I'm just making sure that the soil covers it good enough. I'm trying not to pat it down too much, even though it looks like that, but yeah. Now I'm adding some mint, which I also heard enhances the flavor and the spice of the chiles. Mint's a really good one because it just smells really good, and I also researched that it kind of keeps some pests away, so I thought that would be good instead of using pesticides. And that's it. Now I'm just watering it, and I water it in the mornings, like I think 2-3 times a week, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you make your own.